set to take over. On first down, Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Allen's throw is complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 49 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. 20. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 50. Good for 33 and a first.
But when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the second level, that offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the second level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
And making those linemen work with a couple blocks. They look good doing it there. On first down, Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. 15 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Throwing on first down, Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 28 yards on that one. And the Bills will move the chains. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory down at the 31. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And John Brown's got it complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First and 10.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
On first down, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On second down, it's Moss, and he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way, and then you can't convert on 3rd down.
But it was satisfying up until that point. Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
Makes the score Bills 17, Chiefs 3.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play here for Buffalo. And even 60 yards.
At the 15-yard
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Allen on 1st and 10. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Well, big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event, not getting to them early.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he gets it down to the 32.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Got a man, it's Brown. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll be taken down at the 18.
Devin Singletary.
On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
The pass to Brown as he hauls it in. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They'll run on first down. Moss. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Here's Allen. Going down the middle, and it's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 5 yards that time. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. John Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills will extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now...
the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter.
Check 53, Mike. You won't see me in your nightmare, son.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
56, Mike, 56, right there.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And Diggs has it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31. Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover. Because one more score, and this game's over.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Mike, 53, Mike. Watch your slap, watch your slap.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Ball carrier.
this is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that can come back and get you.
1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. They'll try and run. Here's Singletary. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Singletary to get the drive started. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Singletary again. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 18. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And with this win and an AFC championship, they have reached the most hallowed ground in all of sports.
That means they are the best in their conference. What an incredible feeling for this team to go through the entire season and come out on top and now go to the Super Bowl for the right to be called world champion.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.